What's up, movie geek Griff here for some down and dirty reviews of. It means quick. Usually takes me 5 minutes, 10 minutes to review. I just did a pre-Oscar nomination rant that was 20 minutes long, but this is gonna be down and dirty, 3 minutes or less, because it's. I found out I have more time to do a review like this at work at night because when I go home during the day, I'm sleepy. I'm trying to catch up and do stuff, and I don't have time to do the reviews. Anyway, 28 years later, The Bone Temple. I'm just going to read my review that I did off Facebook. I give it a B, 3 stars. Off the rip, let me say that when you get more Ray Fiennes, your film is already elevated to the next level. The second installment of the planned trilogy is no different, yeah. Directed by Nia DaCosta from Alex Garland script, it's actually a little better than Danny Boyle's 28 Years Later from last year. The film that film tended to meander and wander a bit, but this sequel is more focused. It's almost telling two different movies in one that culminate at the namesake of the movie, the Bone Temple, which they don't ever really say Bone Temple. They say Bone Castle, Bone Palace, never Bone Temple. Anyway, the kid from the last movie, Spike, has fallen in with those tracksuit wearing psychos, the Jimmies, and they are not good news, as you can probably assume. That's actually the subplot, because the main story is Ray finds his doctor trying to tame the savage beast of. I put Damson instead of Samson on my review. Samson from the previous film, The Brute. Going back to having more Ray Fiennes in your movies is always a good thing. I don't know why Ray Fiennes doesn't have an Oscar yet. He's been nominated 3 times. But why he doesn't have one yet is beyond me. The first one was, I think, The English Patient back in 1996. He lost to Jeffrey Rush in Shine. Whatever. But yeah, Ray Fiennes should have an Oscar. He's pretty damn good in anything. He was Voldemort, in case y'all don't know. Who's Ray Fiennes? Voldemort from the Harry Potter films. But none of those movies will ever the 28 years later movies, none of them will ever touch the visceral gut punch of 28 years later, 28 days later, the first film back in 2000. It was the first movie we saw zombies running very, 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 very fast and just scared the crap out of everyone. The running zombies, but this one holds your attention just fine, even better than the 28 years later last June. It maybe 15 minutes could be shaved off with those crazy Jimmy's shenanigans, but overall, that's my only gripe. It's a good movie, and you should go see it at your local cinema. That's it. That's my review for The Bone Temple. Thanks for watching.